Hey guys. So I just wanted to take a moment to just show you really quick the amazingness of this game. So this is the area in which I've decided to go ahead and start a base. And after a lot of messing around, I have gotten the shaders to work. Now, granted, they are just light shaders, but holy cow, guys, this is so beautiful. However, I will not be able to continue to use these because I'm only getting like 2 FPS right now. So I'm really sad because it's so pretty. Just kind of wanted to show this area off a little. It's really gorgeous. And I am so excited that I found this. I just think it is just phenomenal looking. Like, look at this. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Let's go in here and let's turn these shaders off. There you go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And my FPS just increased to like 40. It's beautiful. Oh. But it's so not as pretty. Oh, I'm actually kind of sad now. What is happening behind us? Is that a sheep? Like drowning? Do you need help getting out? There you go. Yeah, these little structures are everywhere. And this one just happened to randomly be there. I think I might actually fill these blocks in. And hopefully it shouldn't stop the river from flowing. I don't think it would affect it any. And then we might actually be able to use this. It looks kind of like a little bit of a like a stable. I don't know. And then yeah, so over here we kind of have like all these streams, and there's just a ton of them everywhere. And I think at this point what I plan on doing, if I can climb this at all, is to actually maybe plant my garden up here. Not sure yet how I want to situate things, but I do know that I can just envision like all these cutesy little, like a cutesy little cottage house and like cutesy little like bridges like going over all these little streams and stuff. I'm actually thinking about building my cottage over there, kind of overlooking this beautiful little waterfall, and then like a bridge connecting these two spots here. And then maybe having some kind of a small garden up here, and then having like a cute little walkway that goes down all the way here. And then having another large part of a garden over here. And maybe even like cutting off some of this sand area and putting some more grass in here to make this area bigger for a garden. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm really, really glad that I found a place because I have searched far and wide. There is a swamp over here, which is not the prettiest, but you can't really see it much from this area over here. So I'm not really too concerned about it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, guys! It's a whale. Holy crap! Oh, was it stuck? Oh my goodness. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? You're stuck, dude. You gotta go back. You gotta go back to the ocean. The ocean is your home. Not over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So crazy. Big giant whale just trying to get up on shore and stuff. As you can see, I've been a busy little bee. So let's go and I will show you what I have been up to. So obviously I've kind of started to build a house, have a little bit of a foundation laid. Let me walk across here so that you can see this. It is so quaint and adorable. And look, my house is going to have a waterfall. My friend suggested that I do this, and it was a really good idea, so I did. Yeah, so this is adorable. And I've also started to build these bridges. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to construct them yet. But I have one out the back there. And then I've been kind of constructing them every which way. And what I eventually plan to do is possibly using this cobblestone. This is basalt cobblestone. There's a bajillion different types of cobblestone. Like this is magmatite cobblestone, and this is like that color right there of that stone down there. But it looks like cobblestone. So it's just like a little bit more reddish and then a couple shades lighter. I really enjoy this gray, like dark gray cobblestone though. And yeah, I'm thinking of kind of like connecting all of these different little individual islands together by these bridges, but also build kind of like a little cutesy path system, kind of cobbly, maybe like coarse dirt kind of mixed in. I am using for the house build, I might be changing things up just a little bit, but for the most part, I'm using the jacaranda wood, which it comes from that purple tree, and mangrove wood planks, which I'm still waiting for the mangroves to grow. But you can see that is that bushy looking thing over there on the beach. And so then I have the basalt cobblestone, the jacaranda wood planks, the mangrove wood planks, and then I'm going to be using the dark wood that grows in the Erie forests. I collected a few saplings, and that creates this super beautiful dark purple wood like this. And I just think that the color combinations all together are quite nice. I'm just not sure in which capacities I will be using each wood. Like I know that I'm going to be doing the floor and the jacaranda. But as far as like the facade for the house, it's definitely probably going to be a combination of the mangrove, the wood, and then these purple. I'm just not sure. Going to be building a pathway that comes down this way. And then over here is kind of the main garden. And I have basically dedicated a row to each type of crop. And so here I'm just kind of waiting for the crop to grow, because see, like, look, now I can take this okra, and because that was mature, and I can actually just plant it. And now that row is complete. Kind of in the process of putting dirt in, so I kind of dug up all the sand so that I could kind of expand my area for my garden. And so I will continue off in this direction with it. I still have so much to plant. Like, all these are different types of food that I'm going to plant. I just want like the most amazing garden. Today, we are going to go use some of these bones that we have to try to make these mangrove trees grow. And we're also going to plant one of our Japanese maples and see what happens with that. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put it, because I don't want to waste it. It's a really beautiful tree, and so it needs a special, beautiful place to go. And I'm actually kind of thinking like maybe over here, so that we can kind of look outside and see it, like whenever we want. Maybe right here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're just gonna bone meal this, because some of these trees have a little bit. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, snap, guys. Oh my God. Look at how beautiful this tree is. Okay, so now we need to make this mangrove tree grow. Oh my God. Why are you in the water? What the heck? Where's the other one? No. Oh. Oh, I'm so angry. These are really hard to come by. Oh God, no. Oh no. Where's the other one we planted over here? Did this fall into the water? Oh God, yes. Oh. Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And sad. I only had like 5. And it's gone. Because this is a stream and it just probably got pushed off that direction. Great. This is so sad. Okay. Let's make this thing grow. And let's bone meal it. There we go. See, these trees are really pretty too. They grow, I can't even remember the location of where I found this, but it was kind of like off in an area where there was a ton of volcanoes. So basically anywhere there was a volcano, there would be surrounding it like this almost like a wetland, I guess, because basically these things grew in the water. Some of them would be on land sometimes, but not always. Yeah, and these, for those of you who have played Direwolf, these trees behave very similar. The way that they grow as like the canopy trees a little bit, and in the silver woods. in the fact that they grow like deep down. See, like they send root shoots like way super far down. There we go. Wow, that tree is beautiful. Wow. Oh man, I love it. I kind of want to chop it down so that I can get more saplings and plant a couple more. There was actually a maple, there was like red maple forests. They weren't the Japanese maples like these, but they were red and they were pretty. Yeah. I might actually have to plant the other one. Here, let's plant the other one, and then we'll cut this one down for saplings. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There we go. Whoa! Oh my god! This one is huge! Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. Oh, we might actually have to chop this one down because I love this one more. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. This whole series is just going to be me freaking out about everything that's pretty. So brace yourselves. The pretty is coming. So you guys are probably wondering why I keep using stone tools. And that is because no matter what you make your tools out of, the durability is just barely anything on all of these different tools. So I've been saving the iron to make the iron hose because wooden and stone hose are not actually a thing, whereas you can make wooden tools and everything else, you just can't in the hose. Like this mod makes surviving so intensely difficult, it is almost kind of ridiculous. Just for the simple fact that unless you find food randomly like I did, like I found almost the majority of the food that I've had up until now in all those little structures that I found. So, I got really lucky with that. But if somebody didn't get lucky like that, they would have some issues, I think, because they would not survive for very long, especially if they couldn't get underground. Because you need energy in order to mine, but you need food to get energy, and in order to get food, you need iron so that you can grow a freaking garden, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of lame. Alright guys, this is just an update. This is beginning to become a bit of a long episode, but that is okay. As it stands now, we've done quite a bit to the homestead, so let's just take a look really quick. And bam. I have been working on the house quite a bit. I think I like where it's coming along, or how it's coming along. I have been, for the most part, collecting resources. I've been growing trees and cutting them down and then repeating that process over and over and over again. Put up this little fence along the path here, and then have built the house to what we see here. There is going to be a second story, and I think the second story is where I'm going to put most of my storage. And then, yeah, in here you can see how things are beginning to come along. I don't think this is going to be one giant window. I just I don't like to block it in until I know what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure the stairs are going to be on this wall, so the windows will be changed accordingly. So yeah, just kind of working on this. Got my fireplace all kind of nice. There definitely needs to be details done, but right now it has been kind of wonky in how I'm collecting materials. So I'm trying to get a bit of materials done though. Planting these trees over and over again, cutting them down, planting more, even more over there and cutting those down. Oh yeah, and this path. You guys haven't seen this path yet. Totally built this path, and basically what I did was I used the chisel and dirt blocks to make a bunch of different kinds. And so I also used carpenter's blocks, which from a fluke that happened a couple days ago where I accidentally made my front door be sand, I realized that you could put things like dirt and sand into carpenter's blocks. So basically what I did was I made carpenter's blocks and then I hammered them into half slabs and then made them be dirt. So we have this really kind of cutesy path. When I initially envisioned it, I figured it would be cobble, like different types of chiseled cobble, but I think this is kind of just as cute. I don't know. You guys should let me know what you think. So yeah, this little dirt path kind of encircles the whole entire garden area. And so this is just super nice and super cutesy, and then just kind of like spots here and there where the fence is up, and I made it kind of like white and pickety because I thought that was just kind of fits with the cottage theme that I have going on. I just think it's really, really cute. So, and then the last thing that I did was kind of readjusted the whole crops thing going on because I was actually getting really overwhelmed by all of the options that I had available to me. So I decided to kind of focus on maybe anywhere from like 4 to 6 different types of meals that would be nice to make for different reasons. And so the ones that I'm focusing on are the chili, a foot-long sandwich, which is an option in this game. I think some sort of like a stew, and then chopped fruit salads, which you can basically take any kind of fruit, just 2 of them with a chopping board, and it makes a salad. So kind of nice and convenient there. And trying to find seaweed, because that is actually a crop that we can grow in water like this. And I'd probably take out about half of this rice and replace it with seaweed, and then we can actually make sushi with our fish stuff that we keep getting, because like I just have so much fish stuff. I've just kind of stopped baiting the trap because of how much fish stuff we have. Like we have just turtles and frogs even, and clams, and I think almost all of these can actually be turned into sushi. So yeah, kept the cotton because the cotton is actually can be used to make wool and string and other good things like that. And then the cucumber and the tomatoes, I think, and the peppers can all be used on the foot-long sandwich, but I'm not 100% sure that, or they're good for the various stews. And then I kept mushrooms so I could make soups And then I doubled the beans and I doubled the soybeans because I did figure out how to make tofu. And it's actually, I had to look it up. But basically I had to make this thing called a presser. And it's a little tedious, and I need to see if I can try to figure out a way to automate it, like maybe with the use of hoppers and chests, because it basically can only hold like 16 soybeans at a time. But then, so you put the soybeans in first and it turns it into soy milk, but the machine can only hold 8 things. So you put 16 in and it stops halfway through, and that's just dumb. So much dumbness. But anyways, so then you take the soy milk and you put it back in here and it turns it into silken tofu, and then you put it in through one more time and it turns it into the firm tofu. And basically however many soybeans you put in is how much product you get out. So pretty easy for the most part. And then you can take firm tofu, and can we pull the recipes up? You can make so much stuff. Come on, there we go. Here we go. Shapeless crafting. There's 69 pages. So what is that? Like 138 right off the top of my head? Is that even right? Now I got to check on a calculator. Hold on. 138. Wow. That was super fast. I'm super fast at math. Okay. So I can make the epic bacon with the tofu, which is something that I think I will be interested in doing because look at how much hunger it takes care of. It restores a full thing of hunger and a full thing of haunches, or saturation haunches, or whatever they're called. So this is like the most epic meal that you could possibly make in this game, and you can make it vegan using tofu. So I'm all about that. Sushi, tofu, rice, seaweed. So yeah, I went on a hunt. Oh dear God. Oh no. Whoa, we spent way too long. Let's just sleep. Thank goodness all the doors are closed. Okay. Let's see. Are there any baddies around here? Yeah, look at that creeper. He's trying to find his way up here. He wants to come hang out. Too bad, creeper. Ugh. I just want to walk between these chests. There's something glitchy about the chests in this one. Okay, look at him just float down the river. Goodbye. See you later. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Like I said, I'm just going to spend the next couple days probably playing and checking this window before I come outside in case there's any creepers. I have been blown up already by a creeper over there. He totally took out part of the bridge, and it was not fun. What is that? Oh, that's just shade on those flowers. That looks really pretty. Okay, so I think we're safe to go outside. The key is to listen for footsteps that aren't yours. And then you know that the creeper's coming up behind you. Because they actually make the same footstep noises as you do. I don't know if you ever noticed that before. I didn't. Until just the other day when I got blown up. But yeah, so now that this episode is ginormous, hopefully you guys don't mind that so much. But I'm just trying to get you guys all caught up for streams and stuff. But yeah, I will be announcing when I'll be doing the stream here really soon. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye now. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, especially if you enjoyed this. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon. Links are down below in the description. And yeah, guys, see you later. Bye.